banking perspective, talking to our customers, we saw also that there was much greater willingness to go digital. So, Jincha just talked about, how one of the examples that we were also fortunate to be, partners in to enable that to happen. But we also created a large number of similar initiatives in all our markets, whereby we enable customers to, replicate their newfound love for digital and use it in their office work, because the logistics services were shut down. People couldn't transact with paper as they had done in the past, and they were all willing to look at more digital means of doing things. So, for example, we launched things like, in supply chain finance, Rincha just talked about that. We launched actually something called digital onboarding, or Digi onboarding as we call it, wherein under supply chain finance programs, we are able to use completely a technology-led solution where, buyers and sellers, suppliers and distributors for large anchors such as hire can actually be onboarded fully digitally. They don't need to come to the branch. We leveraged, technology such as facial recognition so that we could understand whom are we dealing with, and they can onboard themselves fully onto the platform without having to come to the branch. Then we also launched something called Digi Docs, which is basically that instead of bringing paper documents to the bank, you can now transact using digital versions of those same documents. And that was a big hit. We saw a huge take up from customers because they realized this is the way to go. And especially when, your courier services are not working, that was the only way to go. Then we also saw a big uptick in blockchain-based, solutions, where we worked to digitize even very archaic letters of credit processes. So again, that was a very big, uptick there. We also took the opportunity to look at many of our existing processes, like, guarantees. Who thought guarantees would be such a hot cookie, but we turned it into e-BG, e-bank guarantee, and we started issuing them to Singapore Customs Authority, working with them. We were one of the first banks to do that, and we started issuing entirely paperless transactions. So the data set goes to the customs, and there is no need for the customer to come to the bank branch, collect the paper, and then take it over there.